Hi friends, and welcome back to Bible for Kids. It's so good to see you again. Last time, we learned how David became king of Israel and how he trusted in God's perfect timing for everything. It was an amazing story of patience and faith. Well, today, we're going to meet David's son, Solomon. He was the next king of Israel, and he made one of the wisest choices anyone could ever make. 11. Are you ready to find out what it was? Let's dive in. When King David grew old, it was time for his son, Solomon, to become the new king. Solomon was young, and he really wanted to be a good and fair ruler for all of God's people. But he also knew it was a huge job, and he felt a little overwhelmed. He knew he couldn't do it all by himself. He needed help. Then, something incredible happened. One night, God appeared to Solomon in a dream. In the dream, God's voice came to him and said, "Solomon, ask for anything you want, and I will give it to you." Wow! Can you even imagine that? If God asked you that question, what would you ask for? Maybe a mountain of toys, or the ability to fly. Solomon thought carefully. He didn't ask for piles of gold, or a super long life, or to be the most powerful person in the world. Instead, he knelt down and humbly prayed, "God, please give me a wise and understanding heart. I want to know the difference between right and wrong so I can lead your people in the best way." He wanted to be a good king more than anything else. God was so happy with Solomon's answer. God said, "Solomon, because you didn't ask for selfish things like riches or power, but instead you asked for wisdom to help others, I am so pleased. I will give you the wisest heart anyone has ever had. And because you asked for the right thing, I will also give you riches and honor, blessings you didn't even ask for." The people cheered for their new, wise king. Soon after, Solomon's wisdom was put to the test. Two women came to him, both claiming to be the mother of the same baby. It was a very difficult problem. Solomon quietly prayed for wisdom, and God gave him a brilliant idea to figure out who the real mother was. He solved the problem in a way that was so clever and fair. Everyone was amazed. They all knew that God had truly given their king a special gift of wisdom. Solomon's story teaches us a super important lesson. True wisdom comes from God. Just like Solomon, when we have a big decision to make or a problem we can't solve, we can ask God to help us. He promises to guide us and help us make good, kind choices. Thanks so much for watching today. Friends, if you loved this story, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss our next Bible adventure. Always remember, wisdom begins when we ask God for help. We'll see you next time.